Okay, I think me and Juliet's gonna call it a day, but hey, I wanted to get back on here and tell you guys. So, I wonder if this is if God's trying to tell me something. But just a few days ago, I had to deliver food to basically it's like a pet hotel, and I asked them about that. They charge $30 a night for to keep your animal overnight. And then I had to, and this is where I just delivered here off of Davis. The other one was downtown. This one, a guy stays all night, and he cleans, and he also trains them. And I asked him, did they need anybody? Did he need any help? The reason being is because Juliet has helped me so tremendously with anxiety and a few other things. But and so I was thinking, but she's a poodle, so I don't have to worry about allergies or anything like that. She's pretty. Poodles. I mean, it does cost. You got to keep your dog. You got to take care of them. You just can't leave them, to fend for themselves. But what I was thinking was, these children who are rescued from child trafficking, rescue is a big chunk of it, but their healing, which probably I don't think that's anything that they can ever have closure on, as far as I believe that, it'll be all the time. They will have to be constantly proactive in, that's not the word I'm looking for. I think it'll be a lifelong journey in their healing, is what I'm trying to say. And I believe, this is how I felt. Juliet, she's, poodles are extremely smart. And, and she's very in tune to things around me. And she's very, very, possessive of me as well. But anyway, what I was trying to say is, I thought, what, wouldn't it be awesome if I could breed them, or and then be a part of training them for these children. I think these children would benefit tremendously having an emotional support animal like a standard poodle. And then that's a big request that I'm asking. But I was like, well, if the Lord wants it to if He wants it to happen, it will happen. But yeah, so and it really saddens me that we haven't invested a lot of money into their aftercare. It really does. It's a little bit frustrating because we failed our kids, and she's telling me right now she wants her head on my. She's telling me right now she's tired, but we should have never got so complacent and so set in our life that we don't even think anything if something looks out of place. And let me give you an example. So I was listening to the talk radio this morning, and the question, or it was yesterday morning, the question was, there was a child who apparently was walking in the road, and somebody was asking people questions like, would you stop? Would you stop if you saw a toddler in the road? And it really saddened me, because some of the people were like, no, I could direct the traffic, by using my blinkers and call, 911. But there's a little bit more to the story. The lady who called 911 and reported it, now she's gone missing. It's like they were thinking that it was staged. But, a toddler in the road, I wouldn't even hesitate. I mean, I would literally, I'd put my car in a ditch to get to that child. And God has used me in places where just that, and I'll have to share those stories with, not, wasn't a child on the road, but it was a child that got left behind at a church after soccer practice, and I just so happened to be living across the street and heard the little boy crying. But anyway, we've got to do better for our children. They deserve us. They deserve it, and we owe them that much. This is often what I think about. There's certain things that you don't get to choose in your life. They're chosen for you. And that is, who you're born to, what your lifestyle will be as a child, what sex are you, just things of, how God made you. You call your hair your genetic makeup. So, there's certain things that we don't get to choose. And, sometimes it seems like, some people, it feels as though sometimes some people just have it all. Like, they got the looks, they were born into money, and this, that, and the other. And but, we're all uniquely different. Just things that I think, I don't know, stuff like that I ponder upon. But anyway, I was just wanting to share that with you guys about, what I thought it would be great for these children and their healing process, was to have ESA dog, like a standard poodle. I just know how much Juliet has really helped me. Anywho, and perhaps I'll go into some of that a little later, but it is what it is. Anyway, guys, I hope y'all having a great night, and I'm going to talk y'all's ear off again.